In 2017, the Consulate of Colombia in New York invited me to exhibit in its gallery, and I thought it would be a beautiful opportunity to bring paintings inspired by the creation myths of Colombia's indigenous peoples, a heartfelt gift to the Colombian community there, something truly native and rooted from our land. That's how this sub-series was born, a search through color, myths of my land, which focuses on Colombian creation myths. For this exhibition, I chose some of the most beautiful and enriching ones. In the Ticuna painting, first there was only a great tree, and the Supreme Being who appeared asked the first animals for help to bring it down. When it fell, it formed all the rivers and streams. Since 2014, I've been working on the series Beyond the Origins of Creation, which is a continuation of Tales from My Country from 2003. Basically, this series is based on the continuous research I have been achieving over time on universal mythologies of creation worldwide. This personal investigation is my endless source of inspiration for my abstract paintings, and through them, I keep exploring the same timeless questions that have always intrigued me. Who am I? Where do we come from? And where are we going? In this Inga painting, at first there was only darkness, then a flower appeared and was transformed into the sun, and from it the little people, golden as gold. They descended to earth and were the first ancestors who played melodies that turned into specific colors, using the different palette knives I've collected. I've discovered that I can create different paint strokes, which allow me to achieve unique textures and effects, to convey and capture on the canvas what I perceive in my imagination, and to express through my own personal abstract language these mythical stories that so deeply fascinate and inspire me. In the Nukak Maku painting, we see the three worlds of spirituality, where, when the body dies, the soul goes to those three worlds simultaneously and travels through the cycle of life in order to grow. This latest series has been, for me, an ongoing exploration of color in my artwork, and a journey into the effects I've stumbled upon over time. All the myths depicted in these paintings speak of how the world was created. Almost all begin by saying that, in the beginning, there was nothing on earth, and suddenly, a superior being of their own ethnic kind appears above everything and, in some fantastic and powerful way, creates the first human being based on an original and marvelous story. In this exhibition, we also have 4 paintings inspired by other world mythologies, not Colombian as our very special guests, so to speak. From Greek mythology, the Stymphalian birds, daughters of Ares, god of war. From Hawaiian mythology, Pele, the volcano goddess, a dual force, destruction when the volcano erupts, and creation when the lava cools, bringing new fertile lands where life can flourish again. From Aztec mythology, Tlaloc, the god of rain and other duality, people offered him gifts both to bring rain in times of drought and to stop it during floods. And finally, from Egyptian mythology, the temple of the feline goddesses, led by Bastet, goddess of prosperity and fertility, and at the same time, joy and dance. On the back wall, we have all 9 paintings inspired by the Chibcha creation mythology. In the first stage of the world, in the beginning, there was nothing once again, and then 2 deities appeared, the grandiose grandfather and the grandiose grandmother Bagwe, the creator, who awoke as the intangible one, pure thought, imagination, and the creative force of what was to come. Through her mind, she shaped all that was, and in the middle of a dance, she gave birth to the maker, or doers, which appeared in the second age of the world, among them Chiminiguagua, whose inner light gave rise to two black birds, the Timanzo, both female and male. From their beaks came rays of light that spread through the universe with their breath, forming Hicha, the goddess of the earth, Fiba, god of air and wind, Gata, goddess of fire, and sea, goddess of water. From another breath from their beaks came Niagena, god of gold, and Chuecutagua, goddess of emeralds. After these first 2 ages, 7 more followed, in which everything else was created. And finally, from the Nasa creation myth of Cauca, when all was darkness and nothing existed, the great spirit Ecuellar, both masculine and feminine at the same time, and considered the father who appeared and gave life to his eldest sons, Walaweha wind, the atmosphere, Te the sun, and Ekthe, space, among others, later born from the union of water, Uma the earth, and Te the Sunday. It's fascinating to see how creation myths from all over the world intertwine, showing similar ideas to explain natural phenomena. There are many parallels among ancient cultures, across times and places, where myths were passed down through oral traditions long before writing existed as a way to share with future generations their deepest questions about how the world came to be since the beginning of time. They are all beautiful. I have painted creation myths from the Cuiba, Emberacatio, Ticuna, Inga Camensa, Puinave, Nukakmaku, Wayu, Huetoto, Desana, and Kogi, among others.
Smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell. Big things are coming next.